What is up, Virgo? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well. So this series of readings is basically the lie detector. It is a new deck that I have just purchased, and I've done so far the air signs and one earth sign. So you are the next up. Before I explain this deck and what we're going to do, I do want to announce I am doing a giveaway. So if you are interested in either of these bracelets, so this one has the key and this one has the lock. So if you are interested in either of these bracelets, be sure you are subscribed to the channel, and you can put in the comments if you like the locket, just put lock. If you like the key, just put key. If you don't care which one you want to win, type both in the comments. So that'll let me know that you were interested in either of those bracelets. I will pick a winner and announce it on a post. It used to be, I believe, the community tab, but now it's a post tab. So I'll randomly pick a winner or winners, and then I will announce it on that page. I'm expecting to do that before February 14th. Okay, so it'll basically be for the lie detector series. So you can comment on any of those videos. So back to signs. So Virgo can be in any of your placements. It does not have to be just your sun, moon, rising, or your Venus. Okay, we all embody all of the signs because the sign, we all have a house. Okay, in astrology, it's just that sometimes we are in certain energies more than others, right? But at the end of the day, you can embody any of these signs. So you feel free to watch any of the lie detector videos or any of the other videos for that matter of fact, okay? So the lie detector, this is a big deck. I'm like calling it like the Big Mac. It's pretty thick. There's a lot of scenarios in here, okay? So there's truths and lies. And so I've already mixed them up a little bit. I'm going to mix them up a little bit more as I'm talking to you, just so you can see. And we're going to see what you need to know, okay? Keep in mind that if one card comes out, that could be for one person. If 3 cards come out, it could be 3 cards that give me information on one scenario. You'll take it as it resonates. If you are obviously Virgo and you don't hear anything that resonates here, maybe you're dealing with a Leo, so you'll want to check out the Leo reading. Or you can check out all of the videos, because again, it just depends on what energy that person is in that you may be dealing with, or the scenario of the people you're dealing with. Again, it can be any sign, all right? So let's just jump in. Let me give these a good mix up. The neighbor's dog is going off. It's like every time I come down to do readings, it seems that dog kind of goes off. I don't know. All right, what do we have for Virgo, please? What do our Virgo placements need to know? What are the truths? What are the lies for what's going on for Virgo, please? Nothing yet. Virgo, have you been a hermit? Have you been in your own energy, being a hermit? Nothing wrong with that. Sticking to yourself, getting enlightenment on your own. Oh, maybe this one. This one looks like it wants to come out. Okay, so that's not great. So, okay, so you could be dealing with somebody you take it as it resonates. It can be a family member. Keep in mind, this can be anybody. It can be a lover. It can be somebody you're dating. It can be a friend. It can be a roommate. Just know there is somebody around you that might have access to your money, such as credit cards. Maybe they're able to get into your bank account. They might have your password. Keep an eye, because it looks like they are trying to take some money from you. So it could be, $1 here. It could be $5 there. And you're not noticing it, but it is going to eventually accumulate to something more that you can see. Keep an eye. Okay? So anybody who has access to credit cards, bank accounts, passwords, whoever that might be, just change your passwords up. Pay attention. Okay, so here we've got a few cards. Okay. Okay, so this all kind of goes together with the 3 cards here. So some of you are dealing it could be somebody new, it can be somebody you're dating, could be a spouse. You take that as it resonates. It is definitely some sort of romantic connection, all right? So whether that's same sex, opposite sex, however that fits for you. Just know that the person you are dealing with, they have been healing, okay? Healing from some underlying issues, but who isn't? We all have problems. None of us are perfect. We all have healing to do. So it's nothing serious. I think maybe there's just some issues that they've been dealing with. They are honest with you. Okay, so if you are having conversations with this person, maybe about something that they're trying to heal from, so you might be aware that there's something they're working on. Whatever they're saying to you, you can trust them, okay? They are talking to you about their past, all right? They're admitting whatever mistakes they've made, okay? And I think they're genuinely hoping, maybe you can forgive. Maybe there was something that happened. Maybe they had done something to you because something happened to them in their past, right? And it just kind of revolved over into your relationship. And just know that behind closed doors, they are very much a lover and a provider, okay? They're very protective. So I don't know who needed to hear that. It just sounds like maybe there's some concerns going on and some healing. And if you're talking, then yes, you can believe what they have to say. Okay, so this is another scenario. So some of you are dealing with somebody who has an ex, okay? So the ex is still involved, all right? There's children, so they may have tried to take them to court under false circumstances, maybe accusing them of not paying child support, basically not taking care of their children. That is a lie. Okay. It's just the ex-partner being toxic, probably throwing shade because, maybe they know that they're moving on with you. All right. So take that as it resonates, but no, it is false. They do pay their child support. They do take care of their debts. it's an ex that they're dealing with that is just trying to actively stay in their life one way or another, and the only way they can do it is by stirring the pot, making false statements, and pulling the children in. Not healthy, but it does happen. I feel like these two cards go together, and this is a separate one. No, I think it does go with this. Okay, so some of you are dealing with somebody, you're kind of wondering what the situation is with their financials. Maybe you're getting serious, or you're living together, and this person seems to be overly careful with their money. They're saving up, okay? So they don't want to buy unnecessary things right now because of the times we're in. So they're being careful. They no, this goes with the other scenario, the child support where they were falsely accused. So that could be it. You're in a relationship, and because of them having to pay their child support, which they've been doing, they're trying not to be frivolous. So this goes with the one where there was a false claim, a toxic ex-partner that they have that keeps trying to take them to court to get more money. So basically, they're just trying to be careful so they can save up. They don't want to be frivolous because they know they have to pay child support. Okay, so that's separate from this one. This one... So this one is for you folks that have an ex that is involved with another partner. So if you're concerned about your ex's new partner when it comes to your kids, I'd say that partner's trustworthy, but you might want to keep an eye out. You know what I mean? You never know when kids are going to be used in a situation, especially when it comes to adults and financials and how kids are being raised and different, beliefs. At the end of the day, you're still the mom or dad, right? And your ex is still the mom or dad. However that is, I don't think they're too involved, your ex's partner, but, still keep an eye out and make sure, they're not getting too involved with how your kids are being raised, right? So I think that conversation needs to remain between, you and your ex-partner, or the three of you get together and just make sure all of you are on the same page. And if your kids are of age, which most kids are, having cell phones in this particular situation, what they're saying here by, obviously, you can trust your ex's partner, but by still keeping an eye, as you might want to keep an eye out on your kid's phone, because there might be some proof where there's like a trail of like text messages between your child and that partner, your ex's partner. So maybe there might be something in there that leads up to you being curious about how they are being with your kids, or what they're maybe allowing them to do that you won't want them to do, kind of thing is what I'm getting, right? Sometimes stepmoms and stepdads or boyfriends, girlfriends, whatever the scenario is, will let them watch an R-rated movie when they're underage, and that's just because they want to, make sure they're liked, and that, because kids will let if they don't like your partner, they're going to let you know it. Kids don't lie. And so it might be something like that where they may allow them to do something you normally wouldn't want them to do. So check their phone, because you might be able to see a trail. So it's not like it's a bad thing. I think it's just, it's okay. You can have a sip of wine or something, and maybe you totally disagree with your kids having a sip of wine until they are of age. Okay, something along those lines. So yeah. All right, what else do we have for Virgo? Okay. For those of you that are with somebody, whether you're masculine or feminine, you take it as it resonates. This is energy. Only you will know. So if you're dating somebody, or you're in a situationship, or you're hooking up with somebody, maybe you're kind of wondering where you stand in that situation. So you are not the main person. You are actually the side person. So if you're wondering, or you're curious, and maybe you're getting vibes that there is somebody else, or there is a main male or female, because you're getting them part-time, you're not really getting them full-time, and you're wondering, yes, that is correct. And they are, they're moving on and going places. And you're not going with them, so to speak. Okay, so they will be making future plans with whoever their main person is. It will not be you. Okay, so not the best news, but it isn't always peaches and cream, and don't feel bad. We all have had bad readings before, but these are truths that we need to know, so that way you can take yourself out of that situation and put yourself in a situation where you are the person, right? You're not a side piece. So if any of you are curious about that, because you're only seeing them certain times, they're only talking to you certain times, you don't see them on weekends, or it's only on a, Monday for 3 hours. Yes, there is a main person in their life that they are probably in a very serious commitment with, and they are continuing their journey with them, and they are not going to take you to that level, so to speak. Okay? So I hope this was helpful. Don't forget that, if nothing resonated here, or if there's more information that can come out, please feel free to check the other signs that are being posted. I have all the air signs. I have Taurus posted, and then I will be doing Capricorn next, and then I haven't decided if I'm going to water or air yet, but eventually I'll be getting to all of them. All right. So I hope this is helpful. Much love and light. I will talk to you soon.